Hey everyone, today we're going to talk about all of the included food on Mariner of the Seas, and we're going to tell you how it is. Come check it out. Hey everyone, John here from Bite Size Cruises. Welcome back to our channel. If it's your first time here, we would love for you to subscribe to our channel. We are a travel agency that specializes in cruise travel. Our only goal here is to give you the best information about cruising so that you can plan and go on an amazing cruise vacation. So let's get right into it. Today we're going to talk about all the food that is included in your cruise fare. So things that you do not have to pay extra for on your cruise. On Mariner of the Seas, I just got off. I have the deck plan up here in front of me, so I have a good kind of reference to go through everything that's included. Let's get the easy ones out of the way first. The buffet and the main dining room. So the buffet, the Windjammer on Mariner of the Seas, is a good size. It's not the biggest of all the buffets. Plenty big enough for the size ship it is. The buffet was crowded at times, but never overwhelming. Never, unless it's like the first couple hours. It was really hard to get a table, which is always the case on embarkation day. I generally try to stay away from the buffet on embarkation day. But generally not too crowded. There is no outdoor section of the Windjammer. You could take your food out onto the pool deck there if you would like to and eat out there, but there is no inherent outdoor section. There is a good amount of seating. What I found on most of the days of the cruise is when we were in port, only one side of the buffet was open. Makes a ton of sense, right? A lot of people are off the ship. So the food at the buffet was very good. It's buffet food. It's your normal buffet food. Again, my issues with buffets are never the food. It's always the people who are touching things and not washing their hands and the like cutting in front and all that kind of stuff. But the food was very good. The Indian food, really good. I had a decent amount of Indian food. Had some soups. Salads, burgers, hot dogs, everything was very good. No issues. Like I said, the desserts are good. Food is generally the food at the buffet. You know what you're getting there. It's not a Michelin star food. It's just good food. You can grab something quickly and eat it. It's always hot. If you get a table quickly, it's good. Next up, the main dining room. Here's where the food was all good. I don't have a tremendous issue with anything. I ate in the main dining room for breakfast a few times, lunch once, dinner once. The breakfast is always kind of good. I don't really have an issue with breakfast. I usually get like the poached eggs, you know those poached eggs, whatever that is called. I don't know why I can't think of that at the moment, but I cannot. So poached eggs, hollandaise, you know what it is. And some bacon or some fruit, some yogurt, something like that. All of those are pretty easy. No issues with breakfast. Lunch, I had chicken sandwich. It was not great. It was like tough and just a little weird. But it's all good. It was fine. It was the only thing that I didn't enjoy. I will say, I think that eating in the main dining room for lunch and dinner, it's never like a gourmet experience. I would almost rather go to the Windjammer than sit in there, especially for dinner. Like lunch is fine, breakfast is fine. But sitting in there for like an hour and a half at dinner and the food is, to me, fine. It's not like I don't go out of my way. Like there's nothing I'm at the main dining room and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so excited. Obviously there's like lobster night that people love and things like that. But for the most part, the food's good. It's fine. I just think that in my experience, given my choice between those two free options, I'd rather just run to the buffet and grab something. I'm not sitting there for 90 minutes. And I feel the same as I would if I eat in the dining room. Now, if you're with a big party and you have a table, or you want to meet some new people, or, you are celebrating something, so you want to have that dining room experience, totally get that. If you like the consistency of having the same servers every night, sitting with the same people, all of that, those are all compelling reasons to go to the dining room. Just in my opinion, the food, if I'm weighing it out, they're the same pretty much. All right, next up, deck 5. Let's start at deck 5 since we got the easy ones out of the way. Let's go to Cafe Promenade. Super easy, grab and go, right? You're going to get your yogurts in the morning, some croissants, some donuts, some wraps and sandwiches at lunch. You're going to get pizza there in the afternoon and evenings until late night. All of that stuff is good. It's, complimentary included food there in your cruise fare. It's great. If you want a quick slice of pizza and you are hungry, pizza does great. If you would like, they will make you a pizza. So if you go there, obviously, like if it's super crowded, don't recommend doing that because it puts like stress on them. But if it's like the middle of the afternoon, it's not too crowded there, you could just go up. I was talking with somebody, Rick, who I met on the cruise, who was super nice, Rick and Steve. And Rick went up and said, hey, if you're not busy, I would love a pizza with pepperoni and peppers and onions and whatever. And they said, yeah, no problem. Give us like 10 minutes. And they give you a fresh pizza and it's great. So Cafe Promenade, great option for included food. If you want something on the go, maybe you have kids or you just don't feel like sitting down, that's a great place to just go grab a quick bite to eat, even if you're just coming back or getting off the ship. All right, so then we're going to take this all the way up to deck 11 to get to the next included option, which is going to be the Boardwalk Dog House. This is a cool option for a Voyager class ship that is not on, like Voyager or Explorer or Adventure. It's tucked in right next to the entrance of where like the buffet would be. So if you're right there, it is on your right-hand side as you're walking into that buffet area. So you go there, you're going to get yourself some hot dogs, some bratwurst, sausage, whatever you like. They have something for everyone. You can get onions, sauerkraut, ketchup, mustard, the whole 9 yards. They have drinks there. They have beer there. So you can grab them. It's a great experience. It doesn't cost you anything. Obviously, the beer would cost you something, but the hot dogs and sausages and all those do not cost you anything extra than your admission to the cruise. So they are included. It is a nice option and something that you can grab. Next up, the only other real spot where you can grab included food is on 14 in Ellingtons. I saw them set up like a little happy hour buffet a few times right outside of the Diamond Club. And there's always one in the Diamond Club. So if you're Diamond or above, there is like little snacks in there during the day. But other than that, I think that's going to be the only other places you can find food that's included unless you go to like some type of an event. But all of that food was good. Everything that's included in your cruise fare is fine. You don't have to spend any additional money on food. I will go in and review all of the different specialty dining restaurants or things that are additional cost. Like Starbucks and Chops and Jamie's and all of those. There are a lot of specialty dining options on Mariner. We'll do those in the next few days. So come back, check it out, and let us know what you think. Have you been on Mariner? I loved Mariner. We're going to do a ship tour, entertainment review. All of those things are coming up. So come check them out. We put out a video every single day at 4 p.m. We do a live stream Wednesdays at 7, and we do fun and positive cruise news every Sunday at 11 a.m. So thanks, everyone, and I will talk to you all soon. Hope you have a great day.